Hi friends, hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Martyna and welcome to a bit of a bonus video today. This is a video that actually I wasn't going to film, mostly because it's my birthday today. It's my 31st birthday and I was supposed to be away with my family. We planned this trip over like 2 months ago and we are supposed to go away. But I'm clearly not away. I'm actually sick. So I have to admit that today I feel like physically not that bad. I have a bit of a sore throat and, you know, a runny nose, and I just feel a bit weak. But I just feel a bit sad and miserable because I really excuse me, I really wanted, I was really looking forward to this trip and to spending some time with my mom and my sister and Darek, of course. And I don't know, you guys, I'm so disappointed, and well, obviously this is not something you can predict, this is not something you can do anything about, but still I am feeling a bit emotional and a bit sad. And my voice is going away, but so I thought if I can't be, you know, with my family on this trip, the second best thing to pick me up is going to be with you guys, my YouTube fam. This was literally my first thought today when I woke up after almost a sleepless night, and I thought, oh my goodness, the only thing that I can think of that will pick me up today is just spending time with you guys. And so do I know what this video is going to be? Not at all. I know this is going to be a craft therapy video because, well, I need it. And I'm sorry if my voice just sounds weird or strained or congested, but yeah, I have here the Daphne's Diary magazine, the latest issue. This one is number 7 from 2022, and I received it recently from Daphne's Diary, which I am very, very grateful for. And I thought, because these magazines, they always make me so happy and inspired, I thought we could go through this. I will probably be fussy cutting some images to use in my creative journals, so this is also something that I'm going to be doing. And then I don't know, you guys, we will see. I literally have to just stop just sitting or lying in bed and doing nothing, because I feel like I'm too much in my head, and I just, you know, it's not the end of the world. Like I try to be understanding about my feelings. I'm also, sorry if this is too much information, but I'm also kind of nearing my period, and I have always been super emotional leading up to my period, and so like I am just doubly emotional and in my head and just miserable. And so yeah, so I just want to do something that will bring me joy, chat a little bit, maybe not as much as usual, because like I said, my voice, I just I can hear it like sounding so strained. It's because I have a sore throat. And yeah, maybe then we will do just some very relaxed journaling, maybe some collaging. I don't yet know, but I just want to do something. So I have my tea here, and I'm going to move it. I have my huge scissors and I am ready to go through this magazine and fussy cut some images and just get inspired by this. I also, sorry, I'm going to use some hand cream. My hands feel a little bit dry. It's because I'm not drinking enough. Like if you guys asked me on any day what my favorite drink is, I would tell you water. I love drinking water. I drink a lot of water every day, but right now like I haven't been drinking enough, and my skin feels a little bit drier, and yeah, so I am going to drink this tea though. So let's open it up. Oops, I'm so sorry, just knocked my my tripod. Is it okay? Yes, I think it is. So this is very clearly an autumn issue, an autumn number, and I'm already excited. I just love the covers of these magazines, and I actually, you know, we've made this journal together from a Daphne's Diary cover. I made this one with my patrons, and I also used the cover front and back. We have the back here as well. So I love them, and I could probably fussy cut some of those images for my journaling, but I want to just leave it and maybe use it as a cover of one of my next journals. Who knows? Who knows? So let's see here. Oh, and the inside is so stunning. Also just perfect for like a journal cover. Very beautiful. Awesome autumn. But yeah, I think I need this because I was just about to journal in one of my creative journals about the fact that we've been drinking excuse me, a lot of tea. Just checking if there is nothing I would like to preserve on the other side, and I need to have this sunflower too. So yeah, so we have been drinking a lot of tea, and I don't know if I have it here. Oh, I should have it here. Just let me look. I have some, oh yeah, some tea packets of the teas that we have been drinking lately. And this one, it just says Zielona Herbata, which is green tea. This is from the brand Big Active, but we both, Darek and I, we both love it. And this one, if I remember correctly, is with like with pomegranate and some other fruit. I don't remember now. But the one that I'm actually drinking today is this one, and this is from Mastery of Tea, I think is the brand. I actually tore it a little bit, but this one says Purple Haze, a sublime organic concoction of calming lavender, lemongrass and citrus, which, you know, sounds wonderful. I love the kind of the artsy packaging, but it says in the ingredients organic orange peel, organic ginger, organic licorice, not sure how to pronounce it, organic lemon peel, organic lemongrass and organic lavender. So I really love this this mix. It has a very delicate and sweet aftertaste, so yeah, I've been really enjoying it. I would like to journal about tea. Okay, I needed to pause the video for some sneezes. I'm glad I could pause it on time. But yes, we have been drinking a lot of tea. I actually love it. I love that we are now in season when I just feel like drinking tea, because during the summer, I mean, I guess you can make yourself an iced tea, but for some reason I was never thinking of making tea. It was so hot, and the thought of boiling water and and brewing tea just literally never crossed my mind. So I'm happy that right now, like, I feel like drinking tea all of the time. and I've been trying different mixes. I love mixes like this, but I also just love regular green tea or white tea. And one of you guys very kindly suggested to me in the comments that matcha, which is this Japanese version of green tea, is incredible for your like health. I'm not sure if this is the correct word, antioxidants. I think it is like that in English. Antioxidante is what we would say in Polish, but it's very rich in those antioxidants, and yeah, I think it's the correct word. So it has a peculiar taste, though it's very bitter, but I personally really like it. So we've been drinking that too, and you can also make yourself a matcha latte by adding some, oh, I love this, it's so cute, by adding some, in my case, plant-based milk. And I also really love that. I know that with matcha there is a lot of like equipment, like accessories that you get to brew it properly, and I think I need to get some, because I've noticed that, well, I googled it and I think it's normal, but I've noticed that my matcha powder does not dissolve in water completely, and so when we drink there is all of this residue powder in on the bottom of the teacup or the mug, and like I don't know what to do with it. Should I just mix it like with my teaspoon again and then drink it, or should I just leave it? But I think that there are some accessories for like sifting it through so that you can kind of get rid of it, because yeah, I don't know what to do with it, and I would like to, I don't want to waste any of it. I think since we're already just cutting this whole page up, I've already like cut into it probably, yeah, with the sunflower, but I think I can still salvage this part of this pear image. Okay, that was another break for some sniffles and sneezes. Well, this video is probably going to contain or consist of a lot of files. So my camera, the way it works with recording, it stops after 30 minutes or like 29 minutes. So when I am making an hour-long video, I can usually make it in like 2 files, you know, 2 half-an-hour files, unless I do some breaks in the middle, or you know, I do some machine stitching and then I make a break. But usually it's like 2 to 3 files, but this time I have a feeling that it's going to be more. But that's fine. Hopefully you guys won't even notice it, and the program that I use for editing my videos, like, it's no problem. You can just, you put all of the files from your phone or camera or tablet, whatever you use to film videos with, and like you just join them and that's it. So the program that I'm using, I had a question from my friend Lucy in the comments under my last video or something, and she asked which program I use for editing my videos, and I have used, since the beginning of my YouTube, I've used DaVinci Resolve. Like let me, can I, oh, okay, DaVinci Resolve. This is this is the name of the program, and I highly recommend it. It has a free version and also like a studio paid version, and I've been using the free version for such a long time now, and it has so many options, you guys. Like I was always in awe as to how many options and everything and professional kind of software they offer for free. But yeah, this is the program I use. You can edit your clips easily, you can join them, you can cut out some parts if you like, you can add a voiceover, you can manage the coloring, so like color grading, you can make your clips brighter or darker in like whatever you need. And yeah, so I really like this one, and yeah, it has everything I need. And made and decorated with love. Behind this beautiful door is the home of artist Margaret Werman. Sorry, I'm probably butchering her name. Her house is full of African crafts and artworks. Wow. But I honestly quite like this made and decorated with love. I think it could work with some of my journaling content. So I always try to look both for illustrations, which those Daphne's Diaries magazines are full of. Sometimes I will also use photos, like for instance this, you know, even though like this in no way would be relevant to my personal journaling, to my day, my home, I sometimes just go for photos that are pretty, and I add them to my pages simply for decoration. So yeah, but not only I look for images and photos, but I also look for phrases and little snippets of text, because I do really love adding different fonts in my journal. And you know, with my handwriting I can only do so many fonts, though I do try to incorporate some hand lettering here and there. But I love looking for like little titles like this, or parts of articles. Well, let me show you guys actually in this journal that I showed you guys on Monday, and that we are definitely going to be using more and journaling more in this channel. Thank you so much for such a positive response on that video. I will admit that I was scared because it was so different from my usual content when I posted, you know, the spreads for or the journaling process for these spreads, but I had so much fun first of all filming this video, because it was like, I think I made these spreads on like a Sunday evening when I was just tired, and this was my me time, my relaxed time, but at the same time I had a video for you guys, and so then I just quickly edited it, added a voiceover, and yeah, I loved the process of making this video. So I would definitely love to introduce some more content like that, some more like creative journaling. Those videos are probably going to be slightly shorter, so maybe up to 20-25 minutes, kind of alongside with my longer videos like this one, or like the yesterday's one. So yeah, it got me inspired, because I've been a bit uninspired with my own content recently. I really wanted to just try something new, and yeah, it gave me the opportunity. So there is a new video from this journal coming on Monday, so I'm not going to show you the spread, but I wanted to show you guys this one, which is completely like taken and repurposed from a Daphne's Diary magazine. So the title was Why is Walking So Good for You? And this was like a full page with this beautiful, stunning illustration and all of those reasons for why walking is good for you. And I just, you know, I tore them out. I did my own thing. I used some of the images from there, some of my stickers from some sticker books that I own, and I just really love how it looks. So this is also something that I like to add to my journals, especially that I love walking. Walking is like my chosen exercise type. I really dislike running, but yeah, but walking is my jam. So yeah. Okay, so I suppose this is just going to be a very very chatty video. I love those patterns. Like, I think I may need to get some of them. It's such a beautiful home. Turquoise oasis, very beautiful. Oh, I love it. Color and character go hand in hand. So I think I'm going to take out this page, cut out this. What is this? Okay, I think I can cut out this bit as well. Maybe I will use it on some journal spreads as decoration, because I really do love this pattern. It's really pretty. It looks like it was done with watercolor paints. Then we have this one. Now, do I prefer this pattern or do I prefer this fascinating collection, which I could also use, but maybe not. Maybe the pattern, because if I cut it out, I will have 3 pieces. Because I also have this one. So they would be great to add to my Daphne's Diary collaging journal, which we work on together here on YouTube. So we have these 2. And then this one. I always, when I cut out those images, I always try to leave the text and the actual articles intact, so then I can get back to them and read them later. Okay. From rubbish to work of art. This could work, I suppose, if I was doing some From Trash to Treasure project and I wanted to document it. Maybe I will take it. Why not? So yeah, so does any of you guys have any advice about this matcha, this issue with the powder not dissolving in water completely. Like, what do you do with that? Do you just leave it on the bottom of your teacup and drink just a liquid? Do you mix it up as you drink it? Or do you have those like accessories that can sift the powder that did not dissolve? And yeah, any advice would be appreciated. Okay, let's see this because I think this is relevant. My mother's tips for coughs and colds. Does it happen at your house too? As soon as there is an "ah" in the month, again, we all start to catch coughs and colds. Yeah. So what was a bit discouraging for me is that Darek got sick first, and you guys, he never gets sick. Like, he never gets sick. I tell you, I get sick sometimes. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened to me, but he caught something and then I caught it from him a couple of days later. And if it was just him, we could still make it to our trip, because today he's feeling all right, you know, and by tomorrow he's probably going to be healthy, but I'm probably not going to be all that healthy. So yeah, we did the tests for the you know what, and it was negative, so at least that. So what do we have here? Homemade cough medicine. We have herbal tea with honey. Oh, the honey soothes your throat and helps with coughing. Maybe I should try this. Oh, onion next to your bed. Oh my goodness. And then steaming with herbs. And actually I do love this image here a lot. So I think I'm once again just going to take it and leave the article intact. Maybe the whole thing, but I'm probably not going to use the whole thing in like a journaling spread because it's quite big, but it does, to me, looks like an assortment of things that someone would have or use when they are feeling under the weather, so it's quite relevant. I love the word relevant, by the way, you guys, which is not a relevant remark, by the way. It's kind of off topic, but I love the word relevant, not because of the sound, like I think it's just a normal word, but I don't think we have a good like replacement or translation for this word in Polish. Like this article is relevant to me. Like, I don't know how I would say it in Poland. I just think, you know, I've always said it. Oh my goodness, this is going to be, like I said, I wasn't going to be chatting a lot, but honestly it seems like it is helping me, so I apologize in advance for an extremely chatty, tangenty video. We are going to be covering all of the topics today. Let me just take a sip of my tea. But so you guys may not know that if you haven't been here for a while, but I am Polish, right? I live in Poland. My mother tongue is Polish, but I love English language so much. I think First of all, I think it's beautiful, and I know that a lot of people told me, a lot of native speakers, that they've never thought of English as beautiful, but I do. I've always thought of it as beautiful. I love how soft it is. Like, let's take some consonants, for instance, and let's compare. So in English, like, my pronunciation isn't correct, of course, or isn't perfect, but like, you have the word chair, right? Like, I'm sitting on a chair or whatever. The ch sound is so soft, and in Polish we have ch. It would be chair, not chair, and I love the soft chair. And same with sh and sh in Polish. Again, it would be Polish if I was, you know, the Polish accent. Like, I love how soft it is. It's really beautiful to me. How cute is this? So cute. Oh, I love this. Those are yoga poses, but look how beautiful. And I've been doing some yoga from time to time. I need those girls. Okay, so so I was saying, I love how it sounds. I love how beautiful it is. I love how it feels in my mouth, however weird that might sound. I love how it feels on my tongue, in my mouth, when I am speaking those words aloud. But you guys, it's also such a comfortable language. I feel like there are a lot of things that, like, maybe I say this because I have been journaling in English, like my thoughts and emotions and everything, for years now. So I find it quite easily to express my thoughts and my emotions in this language. But I feel like there are so many things that sound just awkward in Polish, whereas in English you just have this one perfect word that sums it up, like relevant. And like, you don't have to go around it and find like a whole sentence that would mean the same thing like you do in Polish sometimes. I just, yeah, this body and health I usually cut up or cut out as well, and I think I'm going to take stretching is good for you as well. Yes, I do love English, and if I were to choose a language that I would use for the rest of my life, I would choose English. I would love to, like, I've always wanted to live in an English-speaking country. For many reasons it did not happen. I think maybe if I moved when I was younger, but you know, you get older and you put down roots whether you want it or not, or at least I did. And so I think I would find it really hard to move right now. So maybe when Darek and I are retired in like 30 years, maybe then we will move. But what I'm planning to do, and you guys, please let me know if any of you have done this or you know someone who has, but when we have children, I am planning to raise them up bilingual from the very start. Like, I am, maybe I will change my mind, but I honestly don't think so, because this has been my dream kind of for the longest time now, that I want to speak to my children in English, and I want to give them like picture books in English, and I want them to be soaked in this beautiful, beautiful language from the start. And of course they are also going to be speaking Polish, because, well, everyone we know speaks Polish, and Polish is going to be everywhere other than, you know, at home. but I really would like to do it. I am planning to, like, Darek is on board, and he knows English too, but he doesn't feel very comfortable with in it. So, you know, we want to like converse in English also, so that he can get more comfortable, you know, speaking English and using it in like a day-to-day conversations and topics. But and the child that we are hopefully going to have, or children, is going to just hear us speak English. And you know, I don't know, I would love my child to be bilingual, because I think English is extremely important these days. And from like research that I've read, and some articles, like a lot of people say that this is the best moment, so from the start, because when your child is like, they already speak one language, like Polish in my case, and they are like 3 or 4 years old, it may already be too late, because by then they are going to be learning English as a second language, you know, and that's not what I want. I want them to be bilingual, and to have both English and Polish as their first language from the start. So I don't know, let me know your thoughts on it, if you think that this even makes sense. What do we have here? Pumpkin cupcakes. Oh, I love all of the recipes in those magazines, so I am going to leave it intact, because yeah, I may go back to it and make them. I love baking. A dream for lovers of vintage. Oh, I would say that's a lot of us here. I'm going to take on my sweater, my little cardigan here, because I'm getting a little bit cool. Okay, so what is this? Okay, so let me bring it closer to you guys so you can read this bit. Does anyone know of this place? I am not going to attempt to pronounce it, but it is in the Netherlands. Like, I think another tangent, right? I think if I was not moving to an English-speaking country, my second... Is it a garbage truck? What's that noise outside my... No, it's not. Oh no, I think it's a lawnmower. Lawnmower. I might need to close my window in just a second, because I don't think it's going to go away soon. But my second like favorite place where I would love to move would be the Netherlands. I only visited the Netherlands once. I've been in a few places there, and I actually like instantly fallen in love with this beautiful country. And I've heard so many amazing things about this country. I also know a lot of amazing people from there, from like Instagram, for instance, or from our creative community. So this would be... Oh, look at that! Look at this, you guys. This is just... I think I'm going to take this, because another thing that I do sometimes in this journal or in my junk journals as well is that I just take a beautiful piece of paper and I just stick it to my journal just as an inspiration. I did do... Okay, I can see the guy with a... I don't think it's a lawnmower. I think it's the thing that you use to blow leaves. So maybe he will go away. But yeah, like I did add some journaling here, but I could also just leave it like that, because I love it. And my journals are not only for my memory keeping and journaling and being creative, but also for inspiration. And so I think I should have like one more page similar to this one. Oh yeah, here, you know, so just a beautiful page. And I added a little bit of washi tape, a sticker, some washi tape here because this image was not wide enough. And I wanted to cover up this white strip here, but basically, yeah. Look at Zuzia, you guys. I have to flip through this journal with you guys. Let me know if you would like it. There is so many stories here, and also just so many pages that I would love to share with you. I don't know if anyone would be interested, but look at Zuzia here. So I have this plastic container with all of my laces, and one time, you know, Darek was out somewhere, probably with his friend, and I was crafting in my room. And when Darek is home, Zuzia is there in the living room with him, but when he's not, she often comes here to my craft room. And one time, you know, I heard some noises. I was like probably filming a video or doing some journaling, and I turned around and this is what I saw. Like she was inside my box, and she was probably making herself like a little nest in all of the laces, trying to find a comfortable position to just lie down. I think so cute, so cute. Yeah, but let me know if you guys would like a flip through of this journal. It's kind of haphazard because I have some, like just a couple of pages from last year, 2021, and then I have a lot from this year. They are chronological, but they don't document like every single day. But still, there are some fun pages and fun memories that we could chat about. And so I think I might do a similar thing where I will just take this whole page and just add it to my journal. Of course, it's too big, so I'm probably just going to add a piece of it, and then the rest I can use as like tip-ins or something like that. Finds from the Netherlands and abroad. I really love it. It's so beautiful. What is this? A puppet. I love the pattern. And that beautiful like line artwork. Well, I'd probably just use those as like a patterned page. Okay, you guys, so we are probably running out of time, so I will try to go slightly quicker with this flip through, because I would love to share the whole a magazine with you guys. But I love this ear like line work. I think I could use it for like when I'm listening, maybe not the whole thing, but just like that when I listen to a lot of like podcasts and audiobooks. So okay, so I think I'm just going to put them aside and fussy cut them later so that we can see the whole thing. Get away from it all in Holywell Bay. Holywell Bay is a lovely beach resort in Cornwall, the southeast of England. Wow, so pretty. Oh no, and now the leaf blower is very close. I hope it's not too much, you guys. Oh, how stunning. And just rust. Oh wow, I love it. There are literally so many dream trip destinations. I have to like go through all of my magazines one day and just make a list in a journal or in my bullet journal or even in my phone of all of these stunning oh, I love the paint brushes, of all of the stunning places that they feature in those Daphne's Diary magazines, because there are so many places that I would love to visit one day. The cooking lawyer. Oh, and then there are some more. I also have to go through and take out all of the recipes that interest me, and like make a little maybe journal with those Daphne's Diary recipes, so I can reference them more easily. I love seeing all of those covers together when they do like this little page in every single magazine. I truly love their covers. Oh, you guys, what is this? Oh, this is from for fortune cookies. But this is also like perfect labels for journaling, so I am taking it out. And I am going to be using these labels in my journaling. They are so pretty. But I think they would also look lovely. Okay, I need this illustration. It's too stunning. I also think they would look lovely in fortune cookies. Okay. We are eating with chopsticks tonight. I love Asian cuisine, but I never like do it at home. I think mostly because there are so many ingredients. Oh, I love this. So many ingredients that I don't know. So I'm a little bit intimidated. But feng shui. But yeah, I think I would love to try. Oh, look at this reef. How stunning. Oh, so many amazing artists are also just featured in these magazines. Then we have special wool from Africa. It's all pure nature. Really pretty. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is from this agenda from the planner that I showed you guys a couple of weeks ago from Daphne's Diary, and you can get those. I will probably just use them in my journal. But these are so sweet. More recipes. So many recipes. I love those flowers. I really have to go through and just collect all of those recipes. But look at this, you guys. 3D flowers on a little lantern. How cute. Munich. A magical, vibrant city. Now, Munich is definitely a place I could visit. It's not far from us here in Poland, and I've never been Oktoberfest. Oh, I've wanted to go to Oktoberfest so many times. Like, definitely would love to see it or try it one day. Oh, I think I know Tanya Lisova. I think I know her maybe from Instagram. Oh, look at this. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to take this whole page. I think I know her from Instagram. I've seen some, or at least someone who does something similar, and I find it absolutely stunning, and everything glows and blooms. Perfect for like spring or something. But I need some of those flowers. I'm only using all of these things that I cut out from Daphne's Diary magazines in my personal journals, just for my personal use. So, you know, I'm not worried about copyright because I am not planning on selling anything with them at all. This is so beautiful, such a beautiful painting. Look at her, you guys. I think I could get both hair. The way she looks, this is how I feel on a cleaning day. so I could use her for like a cleaning day spread, and I would also get this, which is just beautiful. Ooh, what's your birthstone? Mine is opal. The stone represents innocence and purity. In the Middle Ages, people believed that wearing opal could make you invisible. That's interesting. We have sapphire for I can't speak, for September, aquamarine for March, my sister's favorite stone. Oh, turquoise for December. Beautiful. Be the reason someone smiles today. Very beautiful. Oh, so pretty. And this little like ladies, and you can add some wings to them. Oh, and you can make them into fairies. I think I would love to add them to my journal as just like a decoration. I love them. I think I will come back for them. Then we have a poster. Oh, how beautiful. Look at this, you guys. I love those Daphne's Diary posters. They are so pretty. Here is this word that I didn't know how to pronounce. Scarlet Hall. The English village of Maupas. Well, it does look dreamy and perfect for, oh, so pretty. So many different pumpkins. Oh, I love this. This is the agenda. So I could actually cut this up and I use it to journal about the fact that I do have this agenda. Happy stones. Oh, so beautiful. So very beautiful. And then we have, oh, this is really pretty. We have some papers. Gorgeous patterns as always. And we have some brilliant books. We have Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens. Now I wanted to read it, and then I've heard about some controversy behind the author and kind of her, what she did in the past and where she got the inspiration for this book, so I'm not sure about that. And we also have Macra Weave. Oh, Macra. Yeah, Dark is actually very interested in this, and maybe he will try it. So it's like you use those like ropes and all the different knots and create those beautiful patterns. And then we have Comfort Zone, creating the eco-elegant interior. that's interesting. And then here's the card, and I just love how every time with with those magazines the card is actually hand signed. Like this is, you can feel it here, this is from like a ballpoint pen, so I love it. Okay, and the following Daphne's diary will appear on the 15th of November. Oh, look at him. And the back cover is also just really beautiful. So you guys, thank you so much for this hour or however long this video is. I do feel better. I think I just needed to, like I said, to just get out of my own head for a while and stop feeling just sorry for myself, because like I said, it's not the end of the world. I'm actually very happy to be able to or to have been able to spend my birthday with you, so that's very special to me. And yeah, I hope you are having a great day, and I will speak to you guys very soon. My next scheduled video goes up on Monday, so definitely on Monday, but till then, have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will speak to you guys very soon in the next one. Bye!